What is going on YouTube? It's Sank and we are back with another one. Now in this drop, coming at you guys with the plays that I picked up in the market today. But before I kick things off, if you'd like to help out the channel by hitting that like button because it keeps the show rolling. Alright guys, so we've hit the midweek point in nothing less than an action-packed week in these markets. Now, there's a ton of moving parts right now, so to make sure that you guys are moving in the right lanes, navigating these markets correctly. So in this drop, I want to put a few plays on your radar for you guys to look to make entry in as we move towards the end of the week. But before I get to those plays, I want to touch on our channel MVP of the day. That's ticker symbol AAPL, none other than Apple. You guys already know, over the last 9 months, we're making sure you guys get great entry on this play. And right now, they're firing on all cylinders, closing up very close to that $150 mark. I told you we will be crossing over. Now, I always say to you, every portfolio needs its cornerstone play. These are going to be the engines of your portfolio that just run in the background, your buy and hold plays. And Apple is a great candidate because of their leadership position in their industry. Google's another one. So if you guys don't have a cornerstone play, you need to make sure you get great entry on some cornerstone plays. As I say, now check this out. We're sitting at a return on this one very close to 50%. Now the reason why we've hit major success in this one so far is because we've just been applying some basic investing rules I tell you guys about. One being catching a quality play at cheap price points. Over the last 9 months, we've been making sure we get this one as cheap as possible and just been staying the course through volatility. So when we had SPAC mania last year and every EV play popping off, this one was moving like a snail, being volatile, pulling back. But we stayed the course, and as I say, every play runs its own race. And right now, Apple is just leading the charge. It's their time to shine, their time to just carry the rest of the global markets. Now, I want you to know all our other quality plays I taught you guys about on the regular have the ability to produce these types of returns. All you got to do is just apply those basic investing rules that I teach you guys about on the daily. So in this drop, guys, we've got a jam-packed one because I want to put a few plays on your radar, as I say, for you guys to look to make entry in so we can hit success as we continue through the year. So let's run the first one. So we're going to kick things off here. That's ticker symbol GRWG. That's Grow Generation. Now, there's a wild ride in this one today. You know these plays can pack the heat from time to time. Now, this could be because it might take some time for that legislation to pass that was announced today. There's some hurdles to get over, or it could be the proposed taxes onto sales. Regardless, I want you to know it doesn't change the short, medium, or long-term outlook on the play or the return potential for my investors in this one. So right now they're standing $40. So if they're not high up on your watch list, they should be as we continue through the week. Now over the weekend, I gave you guys the heads up. I said entry is going to be low 40s, under $42. Now for those of you wondering, how did I know this one will drop from where they were, the high to mid 40s down to the low 40s? Check this out. I told you every play moves in this channel in these types of markets. This one at the high end is that $55 mark, at the low end is $35. So they were just about 10% off their highs, and we're coming into a week where it's action-packed, got earnings, you've got inflation data landing. Now all these things are going to shake up the market, so it's only natural this one's going to come down to the lower end of their channel. So this one's a buy where they're at right now. I want you to know though, check this out. Say low end of the channel is $35. So if the market is going to continue to be volatile, we could see those types of levels at 35. There will still be a buy at that $35 level because when we last hit the mid 30s, shortly after, we saw this one move up to $50 off the back of no catalyst. You can only imagine how this play is going to move when they start announcing those catalysts. The next one I've got for that's ticker symbol DKS. Now in preparation for a phenomenal earnings beat by this play next month, I want to make sure this one's on your radar. As I say, I want to make sure that you guys are moving in the right lanes in these markets. And one of the key winning themes we're going to be seeing as investors is going to be some of these apparel stocks with great brands, because there's going to be consumers looking to update their wardrobes, offload a lot of their excess cash. So we've seen that with Nike. Always use this example for you guys. They post up great earnings, good guidance moving forward. Today, Goldman Sachs talked about Lululemon, same type of lines. I'm just bringing you guys another play that will be a winning one as we continue through the second half of the year. Now check this out. This play has been on the run, been on the move, And I really want to hone in with you guys on the 1 month chart, okay? There's tons of upside on this one, but look, we are consolidating at the moment. Resistance on this one is around that $102, $101 mark, and it's been tested several times. So I'm expecting that this play is on the verge of breaking out to move through the 100. So as I say, I'm letting you guys know to make entry on this one. So as we continue for the week, we are looking for entry at $100 or below. Catch them 100, catch them 99. It's going to set you guys up, put you in a good position to enjoy those 20-25% upside gains I'm expecting by year end. So make sure you guys make entry on this one as well. So it's been a while since I've given you some coverage on this one. We've got ticker symbol CZR, that's Caesars Entertainment. We're standing $94 on this play. This one's down just over 2%. All things considered, it's not too bad a movement given a ton of other quality growth plays out there in the market. We're down about 5% on the day. Now if we check out that 3 month stock price, they're not too far off their 3 month low, which clocked in around that $88, $89 mark. So any quality growth play with good fundamentals out there in the market that you catch near 3 month lows, it's a good indication that good entry could be made at those types of price levels. So as I say, this is another one that you guys should just be accumulating your position where they're at. Got to remember, this is a reopening play, so the real catalyst will come once they post up solid recovery numbers. As I say, as the casinos continue to be filled up, footfall increases, they will do very well. This is a growing play. They've got their online segment as well, which should give this one further runway for upside. These are the types of plays you guys want to ensure that you're building out in your portfolio, quality only. Alright guys, so those are plays I've got from this one and the moves we've been making with. Now I'm going to put you guys on a little bit of additional game because I'm going to talk to you about buying strategies in these types of markets. So you can either buy in weakness or buy in strength. So I'm going to run you through both of the options. So buying in weakness is when you see a play coming down, take a growth generation down on the day 10-11%, and you buy it near market close. That is, you're buying the play in weakness. Or you could buy it in strength. So you can wait for the play to consolidate for a little bit, show a little bit of strength, move up to the 40 to the mid 40s if you wish to, and then make entry on the play. Now me personally, I like to buy quality plays in weakness. So as they're trending downwards, I'm easing myself in, and that's the key. I'm easing myself into the play. So if I'm able to catch them at a cheaper price point another day, that way I'm going to have the best cost basis while the play is on the low. Now the reason I do that is because these plays have strong rebound potential. They can move up 5-10% in a single trading session, and I don't want to miss out by not showing conviction while these plays were in weakness. It's up to you how you want to do it. Choose if you want to buy these plays in weakness or buy these plays in strength over the next couple of sessions. So if you've been rocking with the channel, you know what time it is. Can you touch on ticker symbol LOVE or DS or Citigroup? All plays dropping despite great growth rates. What's going on? Is this a new correction or is it due to inflation fears? So to wrap this one up on the shares from you guys, now I gave you all heads up on this week over the weekend. I said we're in for nothing less than an action-packed week in these markets because of the inflation data, because of earnings. That's why we have those pre-kickoff sessions on the weekend. Now, when you guys know, this is the time where you guys make your money because we are seeing the stock price move in an opposite direction of the business. A lot of these businesses, they're making more money, they're growing, they're scaling, but that stock price is moving the opposite way. That's easy money. All you got to do is just show some conviction and weakness on these plays. That's how you make your money in these markets. Now, those are my OG investors who were with me back, in May kind of times when the market all came down. You guys saw how it rebounded 30, 40, 50% in a very quick time. So it's important that you guys get busy in these markets right now. Now, it's not a new correction at the moment. Most of these plays are still in their 3 month channel. There's few plays that have broken their 3 month lows, but most of them are above their 3 month lows. So we're not in a new correction. What's happening is the market has just been rocked by the resurgence of inflation news, which I said will just be a reoccurring theme in the short term in these markets. So it's just something that you guys just need to weather the storm, continue to grab these quality plays at cheap price points, and you will make great returns. Okay, so the market, what you also need to realize is the market is a lot more volatile now because of the influx of new retail investors. Okay, retail takes up a little bit more of the market now. Retail have those weaker hands. They're in and out of these plays, panic selling, doing things of that nature. That's something that I don't want you guys to just stay composed with these plays. Okay, they will all come true, generate great results like Apple has done. Alright guys, that wraps up for this one. If you've got any questions for me, drop them down below and I get back to you. Honestly, I appreciate you guys. And on your way out, light up that comment section for me. And if you're new, join the movement and I catch you on the next one.